Kakagulo sila. Kakagulo. Now I'm here with my friend. Also mga Filipino. The 6:30 is open the gate. Lusail Stadium. First time. Start na. Ito pa lang Lusail. Ito yan. Dami nag-aantay yun. Mga volunteer. Dami. Volunteer lang. Stop na dito muna. Kalat-kalat. Ayun na, dami. Ayan na. Dami nga attend. Kanta na 6:30 mag-open. Ayan na. Gusto. Ito kami pinagalitan kanina. Pila, papasok doon sa loob. Pila-pila. Yan na. Yan, nagkakagulo na sila. Dami ng tao. Iba dito manonood lang naman eh.
5 minutes later.
Ay, naitapon tuloy yung ano po, sanitizer, alcohol, shit. Na kami sa loob, sobrang higpit. Station. Iba. Kami sa taas. Yan, dami. Daming volunteer. 20,000 $20,000. Yeah. Sabahan yun eh. Oh. Yan na ulit. Lahat lang ang peg. Ito. Kasi 27 ako. 29. Diba? 29. Tinago sa dulo pa. Layo. Diba? Ito na. Okay. Seven. Okay, 27. Yeah. Yan ang gawa. Diba? Itong loob, maingay. Ang iingay lang ng peg. Yung pa ako sa dulo. Ikot.
Duas horas depois.
Voices of the world, welcome to Lusail Stadium. You are the beating heart of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022.
First of all, I want to say good evening to everybody and thank you for all of you that made it here today. It's really amazing to see a big turnout, and it's really amazing to know that with 78 days to go, all of you are going to be part of this World Cup. I've said this before, you are all really the heart and spirit of the World Cup. So I know you told me about the mother who has her children with her in this World Cup volunteering. Listen, I think it's an amazing story to be able to volunteer and have your family members volunteer with you. I've never volunteered in my life, I have to admit. But after this experience, I'm definitely going to volunteer. I'm definitely going to have my kids volunteer with me. So I also know that there's a volunteer from Pakistan that's born in Qatar. His name is Ali. I guess he's here too. He volunteered He also invited his parents, his family to volunteer, and now they're also volunteering with him. It's amazing to be able to bring your family together over a meal, to sit down and not have to talk about the typical things you talk about, but you're actually talking about something that you're doing together. You know, for us, you know, organizing the World Cup is a job. The volunteers, they're doing this out of their hearts because they want to do it. So I think it gives them a sense of pride and it gives them a sense of purpose that, you know, you don't get that unless you do something like volunteering. So once again, thank you.
Colin, how does the volunteer program reflect the goals of inclusivity and sustainability?
Yeah, I mean, the goals, sustainability, inclusivity, is a thread that runs through the entire World Cup and also, obviously, the volunteer program. We have 155 nationalities represented with you here and our international volunteers online. All 32 participating team nationalities are represented, 6 continents. I think there's even 8 Irish, so wherever you are, hello. So there's a broad spectrum, it's inclusive, it's open to all, young, old, male, female, and people of all abilities. In terms of sustainability, we're very proud of the strategy that we have for this World Cup, and in terms of our human rights, our workers' welfare, also recycling, sustainable public transport. So there's a lot of elements which we use for the volunteer program as we do for the entire World Cup.
Thank you, Colin.
Nasser, I would want to ask you another question. What impact do you think would the volunteer program have even after the close of the tournament?
I think I said this in my last answer. The sense of pride that people will get from volunteering isn't something that they know before they volunteer. The sense of fulfillment that you get when you volunteer is something you don't know before you volunteer. You have this greater sense of a higher purpose. And we're about 20,000 people here today. 20,000 people were going to get this sense of purpose and that are going to feel the pride of volunteering. Is going to be infectious to the society. And I think that after this program, there's going to be a bigger culture of volunteering here in Qatar. So, with all 20,000 of you here today, you're going to have 4,000 international volunteers joining you as well for the World Cup. So I ask you to welcome them, make them feel at home, and make Qatar proud.
Thank you, Nasser.
Do we have a last message for our volunteers?
Yeah, just a huge thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for what you represent. Thank you for the passion that you bring to this. I'm hugely excited to see what we will achieve together over the next 80 days and deliver simply the best sporting event on the planet. So thank you, enjoy, and have fun.
Before you leave the stage, I would like for you to join us for a very special moment where we have a collective pledge, where we have agreed together to work and follow the qualities of this tournament as we do the oath of the volunteers, an oath that was collectively made by 200 pioneer volunteers that represents all of you united in one oath.
And now we would like to welcome our volunteer who would be taking the oath on behalf of all of us tonight and represent the diversity of FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 volunteer program. Well, but as the volunteer on stage recite the oath, we would like
2 horas depois.
Thank you for creating memories for
Thank you for your patience and your enthusiasm.
Thank you for being the heart of it all.
Thank you for helping us to deliver an amazing tournament.
Thank you for giving us. Thank you for being the heart of it all.
شكرا جزيلا في العالم إلى قدر.
You are so special.
5 minutes later.
Ay, ang daming tao. Tapos na, ang daming tao. Tapos na. Okay. Uh-oh. Kaya sumakay. Sasakyan ang problema. Goodbye. See you again. Wala akong mga langgam. Pinihan na. Bye. Init. Na kami. See you November pala. Ito pala, pagod. Lusail statue. Yeah.